Femicide is a growing crisis in Kenya where women and girls are losing their lives to acts of violence, often rooted in gender inequality, domestic disputes, and societal norms. Behind every statistic is a name, a face, and a story of dreams cut short. In this video, we'll delve into the causes, the impacts, and the call for justice in combating femicide. We aim to shed light on this pressing issue and amplify the voices of those advocating for change. Well, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For my returning subscribers, thank you for always being here, and make sure you forward our videos to your friends, and also don't forget to hit that bell so that whenever we do new videos, they'll always pop up in your phone.
Happening in Kenya? What the fuck is going on in Kenya? We're not safe. It's like a horror movie. Women are being slaughtered like chicken. Girls are dying. Mothers are being killed. You rape people, then you kill them. Why? Alafu utasikia mtu anauliza, what was she putting on? What about the Muslim lady who was wearing a buibui and a hijab? Was she naked? Was she walking naked? Ati, don't be hungry for money, acha kutafuta wanaume. The woman was killed in her own house. Was she out looking for money from men? Was she looking for money? The lady was slaughtered in her own house, manze. Then you kill them, you rape them, you kill them, and throw them to unknown places. Unyama, man. When you people don't have hearts. Yet the government is quiet. Nothing is happening. Hakuna mtu ameongelea story. The governors, the female governors, the women rep, the female MPs. Nini mnafanya? MCs. Mnadu sijui MC ama MC, whatever. What are you doing? Nothing. Right now I'm not safe. Me myself siko safe. Junajua toka hivi nje kitu nihapenie. My young sister is not safe. My mom is not safe. My aunt is not safe. My siblings are not safe. My cousin, my friends, my neighbors. We are not safe. So you mean side tunafaa kwa tunatembea na daggers kwa bag? Tunafaa kutembea na kisu na gun kwa bag ndio tujikinge. Tunafaa kwenda lessons za taekwondo huko hivyo, si ndio? Tunafaa kwenda kujifunza kung fu. Manzai, this is bullshit. We are living in fear. Huwezi jua leo niko hapa naongelesha, kesho nimeuliwa pale hivyo nje. Ati we are looking for men. What about the Muslim lady who was murdered yesterday? Akarushwa huko nje. Alikuwa amevaa very decent. Ameuliwa. What's your excuse? Was she putting on a short dress to attract men? Men are very thirsty outside here. So just go and buy. Ukinyima nunua. Why would you kill? Why would you rape and kill? Why?
Femicide cases in Kenya calls for action to end violence against women. We'll take some examples. On 27th January, thousands of women and men marched in Nairobi and other major cities in Kenya, calling for an end to femicide and violence against women. In the wake of femicide, we refuse to let victims be reduced to mere statistics.
Femicide is a thing. It is a taxi driver here who is a female. It has been intimate partner violence who are women. All those Airbnb stories, women. Kwaredam, women. So we are not going to ignore it anymore. It is women. Women are being killed. Yes, we are saying there are one or two men, exceptions, but femicide, Mr. Speaker, is a thing. And you know, we can't keep ignoring women. This is why we don't have a minister of gender. Because anytime we try to put our heads up and say women tunakaliwa, we are being sat on. Someone stands and says it's not an issue of women. It's an issue of women. Tell me how many women have died in the last 6 months. And then you tell me how many men have been kidnapped and killed in the last 6 months. We are here to represent women, Mr. Speaker. And what we want is that femicide be recognized as a national disaster.
In recent years, media reports have shown a concerning rise of women being killed by their intimate partners. Despite this, there has been a notable absence of consolidated data. I'll give out some painful examples. On the morning of Thursday, January 4th, 2024, one of the most gruesome murders in Kenya history unfolded when the body of a 26-year-old starlet Wahoo was discovered in a short-stay rental apartment in South B. Her body was discovered by the owner of the apartment, who unlocked the room with a spare key. We also have an incident of how JKUAT student Rita Waeni was lured to her death. On November 12, 2024, a mother, her daughter, and her niece killed in a similar brutal murder. Their remains scattered across the Nairobi metropolitan area like pieces of horrifying puzzle that has become all too familiar in Kenya. Not forgetting the murder of Olympic runner Rebecca Cheptegei by her former partner. This called for stronger action against femicide in Kenya. She died days after being doused in petrol and set alight by her ex-boyfriend at her home in Trans Nzoia County in Western Kenya. Violence against women can no longer be ignored. And not forgetting the latest news, a pastor in Nakuru, Elias Njau, is on a run after allegedly attacking his wife with a machete, leaving her with severe injuries. This must stop.
Oh, hi Muhesh.
Hi.
Why do you look so down?
Aki, I'm so down.
Why?
Najua nimesikia hiyo maneno ya huyu msichana mwenye amekatakatwa na bwana yake. Na hii femicide cases zimekuwa too much.
Yes, they are.
Hiyo kitu imenifanya nisikie mbaya. Yaani mtu anakatakata mpenzi wake, anamkatakata kama nyama ya bucha yake.
Imagine mtoto wa mtu. Mtoto wa mtu.
Nimeona hizo picha, nimesikia kuisha nguvu yake kabisa. Na imagine the other day, kuna mama mwingine wa Githumburi alivamiwa na wanaume, amekatakata huko kwa kichwa, 70 year old. Sana uliza, are we going to succeed with the PR? Ninaona because ni kama PR tunafanya na hii maneno.
Wanafanya PR na maneno ya femicide and no real actions.
Yes. Ameita MPs. Na hao MPs wakati watu wamevamiwa hivyo hawako wanaongea. Ni kama ni pesa walikuwa wameenda.
Femicide in Kenya is a grave issue that reflects deep-seated gender-based violence and societal inequalities. It not only robs families of their loved ones, but also perpetuates a culture of fear and oppression among women and girls. Addressing femicide requires a collective effort to challenge harmful norms, ensure justice for victims, and foster a society that values and protects all lives equally. Let us take a stand against femicide by advocating for stricter laws, holding perpetrators accountable, and supporting survivors of violence. Engage in community awareness campaigns, educate yourself, and support organizations working to end gender-based violence. Together, we can create a safer and more inclusive Kenya where every woman can live without fear. Thank you so much for watching, and tell me what to think in the comment section.